Welcome, guys. Welcome back to CourtVision with So Pretty Tony. But the game gets real. The take stays sharp, and we break down today's hoops from the players' perspective. Let's lock in. Coming different every time you guys see me. And we're gonna break this all down right after this. Let's go ahead and get that intro going. All right, we're back, guys. As you know, tell me if my tunes is a little bit. Let's kind of make sure you can hear me very clear. I know you can, but I'm gonna just take it down just a tad bit. All right, a little bit. We can fully hear everything that I'm saying. We're capping the TCU versus Jacksonville game from yesterday. The final score: TCU 89. Jacksonville 49. When I said belt to ass, it was belt to ass in that game. The Horned Frogs demonstrated from start to finish, building and extending their lead in every quarter. TCU improved to an 11-0 of the season. With this, I would say this gives them the opportunity to win and maintain a strong undefeated record. Even going into conference play. In conference play, I tell you, I see Olivia Miles doing Olivia Miles things. Olivia Miles is balling out of control right now. If you have not gone to see her, I'm telling you, tune in, because you're going to get a show. And let's not forget, Flores and Hunter. It's a trio like no other. The offense was efficient all game long, showing balanced scoring and control on both ends of the floor, both ends of the court for TCU. The performance was highlighted by overall consistency and strong contributions across the entire roster. Bench players, as well as your starters, did an amazing job. I am going to take you into just a quick little video highlighting, give you a little recap of what went down. When I do that, let's pause this here. Now, there we go. Let's add this to the stage. Oh, there we go. Now that that's added to the stage, let's get right into it. And we are here.
Pulls down her first carry. No look. Feed inside 5%. TCU only up by 3, though. Until now, what a field goal for Jacksonville.
Come on, footage.
Another pitches it out. Miles.
Look at that cross court pass, left hand.
Left-handed pitch across. Sheer. Another good look for TCU.
Fancy, man. That's some fancy stuff.
Transition.
She's very much a ball of energy.
Block party.
Great no look. 5 assists.
This is torturous. I know.
Sets up Suarez in the. Miles plays the angles as well as anybody. On the crossovers. Miles surveying. Dance.
Get the ball cross court.
Stepping back for three. Suarez double. Gives it up to Miles. No look feed. Miles as she pulls down the rebound. Whips it inside. Suarez. 11.
Yeah,
through traffic. Miles out to Shear. Another ballot.
Hunter is another one that is playing her.
Olivia Miles. Hunter spotting up. Miles.
Boom. Hunter's again in a corner. 3 ball.
Miles. Another step back for
Just really
Miles just killing them.
pretty.
And takes it away. Has a chance.
Run one more time. See if we can get some of this.
Another 15 and 5. Turnover on TCU. Pulls down her.
Let's see. Let's get it.
Carroll. No look feed inside 5%.
Let's see if we can get this shifted a little bit.
Turnover on TCU. Pulls down her first. Carroll.
There you go. Oh, here we go.
No look feed inside 5%. TCU.
When I go to share.
Only up by 3 though. Until now. What a field goal for Jacksonville.
Get to the bucket, to the rack.
Another pitches it out. Miles, left-handed pitch across. Shear for another good look for TCU. Transition.
She's very much
She's getting
a ball of energy.
Great no look. 5 assists.
And get her post player wide open.
Sets up Suarez in the Miles.
I'm gonna mute this.
Plays the angles as well as anybody on the crossovers. Miles.
Let me see. Let me
surveying, dancing.
So I'm gonna mute it while you take a look at this because I want to say this. When watching TCU, and I'm watching it on the bigger screen over there, then right here in front. When you're watching Olivia Miles play this game that we all love, those that are coming in the building that's loving this and watching this, and when you get in this building, as soon as you tune in, just go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that like button so YouTube know that you're enjoying my content and stuff like that, and it helps me get into the algorithm for great pop-ups. So every time you turn on YouTube, you'll see CourtVision with So Pretty Tony right there in your feed as you're getting ready to watch the next episode. I'm gonna again attempt to get on here every day, at least 4 or 5 times out of the week, and bring you all something. There's so much information that we can give you all about this sport that we see, we love, and we know. The critiques in our minds, my mindset, Keisha from Cut the Ish, who I absolutely adore. She's been amazing. She runs the entire operation for our group. She gets us all straight right now. The boss say, get your butt on there and you better do a video every day. So I'm going to give a video every day as often as I can. At the same time, we also have, I like to go on her and Brother Claude. He has, he's Mr. Gingerbread Man, the crash out man. His podcast is just so amazing. He's so funny. He's so hilarious. I love being on a panel with him. Just go ahead and check him out as Steady Serving, ENT. Then we also have the boss man, KSAP, Simply Ball Dropping. He's doing his thing. He's doing it big. And we all inspire to be just like him someday. We're inspired to be like you, boss man. KSAP, we got you. We also have ADP from Art Creations, and we have Miss D. Miss D does a pretty good job. Miss D, I got to remember Miss D's page, but she is Miss D. Something sports. I'll do better, guys. Next time I'll make sure I have her full channel for you. But she's Miss D, is MZDEE when you go to look for her. But anyway, we want to give you all the best takes that we possibly can rock out with you all sometimes in the chat as well. So there'll be some segments where I'm going to come on and I just want to just talk to you guys. You will come in the building and we'll just have open-ended discussion. I'll pick a topic and then we can just kind of feed off and talk about that discussion and get off into it. But back to TCU, and I'm still on this clip because I just want you to see just how well her team has been able to spread the floor. The way they coach has done a phenomenal job. And I say that because not just because she's there. We got to think Haley Van Liff was there last year, and she did some amazing things. Her and Kit, unfortunately, Kit, she's not in the W. Hopefully, whatever hindered her from getting in there last year, hopefully she's found a way to get there because I think that she has a lot to contribute. If not, I hope she is overseas doing her thing. But again, TCU stretches the floor. But not only that, you see these ladies are playing team defense. It's not an individual statistic that they have going on out there. Nobody is off of themselves. They're making the gap. They're opening the gap. They're spreading the floor. So it's easy for them to get to the bucket at will. And mind you, I do understand that Jacksonville was not a strong team for them to be able to compete against. But at any time you play any team, your goal is to go out there and just play hard and play with the intent to, of course, win. But not only that, to showcase what you have, especially for you seniors that you know that you all are getting ready to go off into the W. You're looking to get picked into that draft to be in that number. No matter what round it is, you're looking to be in that number, which will then afford you to make the league. But it's about showmanship and the ability to lead your team for Olivia Miles. And she could have come out this season, last season, but she wanted to come in for one more season. And as she say, step up in some areas of her game that she felt like she needed more time. And I commend that. So is Suarez. Suarez has done a great job. Suarez is another one I can't wait to see get in the W and see how she size up and pair up with her new future peers in the professional women's league. And I think she will do well. I think she would do well. Hunter, the way Hunter is playing, Hunter may not have had eyes on her, but I think if not, she should have them now because she's been playing that well. There's a number of young ladies that's playing in NCAA women's basketball right now that I'm just like, wow, I'm blown away because just the growth of the league itself and what we're seeing and how these ladies are starting to really, truly ball out of control and find their own identity, right? Each of them have their own identity, but now they're understanding how to put two and two together. Sometimes it's a little difficult when you get into college and you're trying to figure out how you're going to get on the court, who's going to help you get where you need to be in that instance as well. But nevertheless, this team, I think, will definitely make the playoffs. They will definitely be a part. And I think that doing so, again, would afford them put themselves in better position. Or Olivia Miles help her teammates get in a better position coming into the WNBA draft. Now, in March, rather. Now, with that being said, I did go to, let's look at a couple more clips because at first I was going to just go ahead and jump into an article that I pulled up on the Tribune, but let's get into another clip that I would like to show you in the screen in and screen out thing that we have going on here. Let's see, and let me enjoy my background here a little bit. Let's see. So loading, just give me a moment here. We'll let it load. Give me an opportunity to kind of see just some more highlights of what TCU has been able to do, how Olivia has been able to define herself again, where at one moment she probably felt like she didn't really have that anymore with Duke. I'm sorry, with Notre Dame. So here's another clip I want to pull up for you and have you all take a look at this. I think that this is a really cool piece. It's a great centerpiece. It's a great centerpiece. I don't know why that wants to jump there, but here we are. I like just spacing that a little bit. And let's see if I can enlarge this here just a little bit and bring it down so you can see it a lot better. I don't want to make it too large where you can't see, but okay, here we go. That's I'm going to press play. That also gave it enough time for me to see if it will run very clear. So here we go. Let's see. Let's get through. This is the tail end. We're going to let it run again. We'll get it to restart here in a minute. Let's see. TCU.
The most dynamic, skilled guards, and have continued to get better since arriving in Fort Worth.
And Olivia Miles plays the angles as well as anybody on.
I would love to play the music, guys, but I can't play the music. It's going to be copyright. So although it's instrumental, it's not one of my instrumentals, so I can't play the sound. So, but this is just a nice highlight reel of her and her season so far and the things that she's doing, how well she looks, the dominating force she is from that PG position. It's not that often that you get to see prolific point guard. She will be one of the best point guards of all times when it's all said and done. She has ice through her veins when it comes to handling the rock, and she does it with such poise. And you can't really tell how fast she's really moving, but trust me, she has some burners about her. But she sees the floor from such a dynamic point of view. And she can see cracks and seams to be able to get that ball into her teammates just with ease. Look at Hunter. I like Hunter, man. Hunter does a great job. And Suarez, my girl. This is the highlight, just the greatness of Olivia Miles. Like, who would have been able to really see that pass? How many point guards do you see actually doing that? You see some getting passes in and getting buckets, but I mean, her ball handling skills is crazy. Got a little shimmy about you. Go ahead on. I see you. But yeah, that's definitely where we are with that. And this kind of some reason put me to the bottom, and I don't want to be at the bottom. But here we go. Yeah, I am just absolutely loving everything about Olivia Miles' game right now. I would love to see her play with my girl Angel. But that's not where her position is going to be. I believe that far as the ranking goes, that right now the projection is for Flage to be number 5, and Chicago does have the pick, so that would put Flage and Angel back together as teammates again, along with Haley Van Lith. So it would be a roster of LSU players. But we'll see if one, Flage stays at 5. 2, if Chicago Sky isn't thinking about trading that pick for someone else. So we shall see. I think she too will bring fans to the seats, like Angel Reese. But yeah, nevertheless, I know I just keep looking at the highlight from over here because my screen is just a lot larger. So I pulled that down and I have one more clip for you. Just one more. Yes. That's not that one. Let's get you one more. Just one more before we round it off and get up out of here. But I still want to read that article, that quick article from um the Tribune. Let's see. Let me look it up. I am looking for the other one. Let's see. There's nothing like highlighting this. And this here is not gaslighting um, Olivia, but it's gaslighting Olivia, if that makes sense. Oh man, gaslighting Olivia without gaslighting Olivia. But guys, we don't get much better than this when it comes to watching college basketball and what they have going on. See? All right, let's just go ahead and hit play. My screen went a little short. Sorry, guys. Let me just enhance you here for a second. There we go. That enhance you a little bit. Let me plug up this laptop before it dies. Okay. Here we go. And again, that's not the one I want to use. It just keeps jumping to that one. And I don't understand why. Let's see. All right. I'm just giving him 10. This is the second one this season. I got my screen just being weird. It's being really weird right now, guys. It's just being really weird. Let's adjust that. It's just being really weird right now. Let's see. There we go. Took my stuff off. I don't know why, but there we go. Nevertheless, here we are. We're there. Never mind the silliness, but there we go. Second triple double of the season, 8th of her career. This isn't something that we just sit back and we say that is just normal, right? It's when you're playing this caliber of a game and at this high level, and do get it that folks will say, well, they didn't play anybody. They did play somebody. The other team is a somebody. They are human beings. They are people. They are a team. It's just that it just wasn't their night, right? But in the meantime, you have Olivia Miles with these type of stats right here. And here we go. You're gonna come off. Nice screen. Take that step back and hit it. I just want to let you see another angle of it because you can see it a lot better. My other one was kind of being a little cray on you guys, but I'm just enjoying watching this young lady play. Come down. She timed it just perfectly and blocked that shot. And she said, yeah, boy. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Okay, I'm going to pull that down. Now let's get to the article. The article says, and I'm going to read it. This is the Tribune, and this came out today. Well, now that it's midnight. It came out yesterday on the 15th, and the Tribune had this to say. about Olivia Miles. Olivia Miles, second triple double in the row, number 8. They're the number 8 seed. TCU beats Jacksonville for 32nd straight home win. That right there speaks volumes. That streak also puts them in the win, of course, against Jacksonville, but in a great position for as going into the conference play and showing their dominance and that they are here and that they are ready. They're ready to compete. So all that took place on Sunday. Miles now has her second triple double for TCU, 11-0, and her 8 overall. I just said that, guys. 8 overall are the most for an active player. And we're talking about players that are still playing, that haven't left the league, that haven't left college yet. But this is the record, and it stands with her. She has 6 and 4 seasons for Notre Dame, including in back-to-back games last December. The latest triple-double came 8 days after Miles had 15 points, 10 rebounds, and 11 assists in a 95-40 win over UTEP. She also has at least 15 points and 5 assists in all 11 games, an NCAA record at the start of the season. Clara Silva has 21 points, 10 rebounds for the Horned Frogs, who had only a 7-point lead before opening the second half with a 17-2 run. Martha Suarez finished with 15 points. Marcia White had 17 points, including 13 of 14 free throws for Jacksonville's, who's 7-2. So you got to give them their props for the player that they had that was outstanding. And we want to give White her flowers because she was balling as well. And you can only do so much, right? When trying to carry a team and it's just you alone. When TCU scored 14 consecutive points in a 4.5-minute stretch, midway through the third quarter, Miles had a three-pointer and a layup while assisting on 3 of the other 4 baskets. The Frogs led 50-28 when Miles had a defensive rebound and charged the other way, slinging a cross-court pass to Suarez for a run-capping layup. Well, we can't wait to see what's next for TCU. And that's what the Tribune had to say in regards to Olivia Miles and where her team is at this time and what they're looking for and how they're looking to compete and achieve at the next level. And when I say the next level, I mean in the next level of play. When you have teams that's going to actually give you that struggle where you have to really work extra hard to get that W. And so with that, where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? That's not it. Trying to get here to don't mind me, y'all. I'm sorry. Kind of my background back on. Like my background theme. So now with that, as I want to say, I bid you adieu this time of morning. Again, I want to bring you as much information on Olivia Miles as I possibly can. I want to keep her out there, man. We got to keep her out there. It doesn't matter which school she's gone to, because as long as she was up there with Notre Dame, everybody, Olivia Miles, Olivia Miles, Olivia Miles. Well, Olivia Miles leaves Notre Dame and she's at TCU, and I'm not hearing any noise. This young lady needs her noise. She deserved the noise. She deserved to be talked about. She deserved to be able to do what she do, and it means something, right? And it's the importance, because she is the future. She is definitely one of the futures of the WNBA, and so we don't want to get lost in not giving her flowers when she need them, praising her when she's playing well, and also being able to critique her in a solid and a precise way. Something that she does not take lightly. But at the same time, she understands, because why? She's going to go and she's going to perfect that craft that you as a coach might see that she's lacking and missing. She's a dang on hard worker. And that's this moment, this early morning CourtVision. We have my show. My show is called Tony's CourtVision. Let's talk. Let's talk about it, right? And so here we are. We're having a conversation and we're talking about Olivia Miles, and I'm giving you the best take from this Sunday's game and how well she did in her performance and what she looked like and what's the future holds for her. At the same time, if you like real hoops, real hoop talk, come on over, because that's what Tony's CourtVision is all about. We're going to get in here. We're going to have some great discussions. Might put up a few little highlight reels, but I'm a person that like to make sure that my fans and my audience and my chat is involved, right? And their opinion matters. But do tap in, follow, and stay tuned, because there's going to be more coming. If you have not hit that like button, I'm going to tell you, go ahead and hit that like button one more time. Hit it, just punch it. You'll see it. It's going to look like this. Just go ahead and punch it. And guess what? It's going to show me that love. It's going to push us up. YouTube is going to see this, and YouTube's going to put me in the front of the algorithm or somewhere close up in the algorithm. That way you'll be able to see me and click on every time I drop something, period. So again, this is So Pretty Tony. Got more heat coming. I have more heat coming. And until next time, I will catch you on the next rebound. Salute to you.